So I don't know about you, but I started feeling joint wear and tear when I was in my early 20s. My kneecap popped out to the left and honestly, it was kind of gross. The first doctor I spoke to about it said, "Congratulations, you're old, you need to have surgery." I then spent the next 2 days bawling my eyes out before I got off my ass and went to see a physiotherapist. Since then, a couple of years down the road, I am completely okay. I'm now doing box jumps, karate, and all manner of things that everybody doesn't want me to be doing. My name's Kelly Latimer, and this is Get Sweat with the Tribe. And what we're doing today is basically telling you that you don't have to be in pain. Just because you are now doesn't mean that you have to be forever. You can go back to being active. Cue my celebrity physio, Declan Halpin. Now Declan, you're an extremely accomplished physio, yeah? You work with pro athletes, part-time athletes, and most importantly, not at all athletes, which I think most of us sort of fall into that category. Tell us, what are some of the common ailments that you see coming through your doors every day?
That's a good question, Kelly. The biggest issue that I see coming through the door is usually neck pain, shoulder pain, and upper back pain.
Okay.
Mostly because I work here in the city.
Okay. And sort of all this pain, what can we do? What are you doing to me right now?
Well, I mean, the biggest reason that I see patients with that problem is because of bad sitting posture, where they're down like this,
Okay.
or bad neck posture, where they're looking at their mobile phone,
Like this?
like that. I like to call it Singapore neck. And the reason is that your head is forward off the base of support, so all of the weight comes through this direction, meaning these muscles are overactive, which is why you get all of these trigger points and areas of tight muscle.
Yeah, I can feel that. Okay, so what can I do to correct that aside from possibly not working?
Well, you can come and see your physio.
Yep.
Or there's loads and loads of exercises that you can do to keep yourself loose and supple and avoid making those muscles tight and strengthening in the areas that are weak.
Mm-hmm.
And then the most important is just sitting correctly, sitting in the correct position, and not even sitting, standing up as much as possible throughout the day.
Okay, so what are some of the benefits of seeing a physio as opposed to seeing anyone else about this, like going to your GP or seeing a
Well, I mean, the good thing about seeing a physio is that we are experts in the body and the way that it moves, and figuring out where you're tight, figuring out where you're a little bit weak, and helping you to get rid of those imbalances in your body, and to try and cure the problem, get rid of it long term instead of just providing a short term solution.
Now, some people think of physio as just sort of like a glorified sports massage. Is that the case, or what else do you do?
I would encourage you to go and see your physio. You can see the difference. We do a little bit of massage, but it's not scented candles type massage. It's finding the spots and getting rid of them. But more than that, we get you up and we get you moving, and we get you doing all the exercises that you need to do to get rid of the problem for the long term.
Okay, well, speaking of those exercises, let's get me off this table and let's get me working out, and let's see how we can prevent all these aches and pains from happening.
Let's do it.
Okay, Declan, now that we know the common ailments, what can we do to fix them?
A couple of exercises, Kelly. The first thing is we want to focus in onto thoracic rotation. We want to get your body moving left and right as easily as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So this exercise is called threading the needle. So putting your hand underneath your other arm and on top of your foam roller, and just stretching as far as you can and moving into it. So it's not a static hold. Trying to get the thoracic spine to move in and out through its normal range of movement. And most people find this really, really comfortable exercise.
Very comfortable.
And you can just change the angle and just find out whatever stretch works best for you, wherever it gets that problem area.
Cool.
Okay,
Yep.
next exercise, so the thoracic spine rotates
All
and it
right.
also extends and flexes. So really, really important, and the big problem that we see is people sitting at their desk like this in this flexed position. And we want to get you into extension as quickly as possible. So lying on your back, stick the foam roller into the middle of your back and the middle of your spine,
Okay.
lifting your bum nice and high, and then roll back into an area that you feel stiff. There we go. And then from that position, just dropping your hips down. Really, really important to use your hips to come in and out of the problem areas, and not your back, because the hip brings on the stress, and this is a lot safer way to do this exercise. And what Kelly's doing really, really nicely is she's relaxed all of her shoulders and her upper body, just moving the hips to bring the intensity up and down.
Oh,
You can't see Kelly's face, but she's definitely feeling that.
okay.
Great.
What next?
Okay, Kelly, if you come over here
Okay.
to the band, we'll do exercise number 3. Really good way of stretching out your shoulders, your upper back, and all the way through the lats down into your hips.
Okay.
So attach the band nice and high, put your hand through,
Sure. Done.
and just walk backwards so you feel a bit of tension. Sit into that. So you should feel tension in your shoulder first, at step 1. Step 2, swing your left leg behind your right,
Okay.
and just hold that position, and you should start to feel the stretch further down into the lats.
Yeah.
And then step number 3, swing that right hand underneath and rotate as much as you feel comfortable. And you should feel the stretch all the way down through the lats and into your hip. So it's a great stretch that gets through the whole body.
Fantastic. I'm feeling very stretched.
Good.
Okay, so it's time for me to balance it out. I'll go to the other side. Declan, thank you very much.
Pain-free is possible. You just have to get to the root of the cause and work with the right people. The celebrity physio Declan Halpin is an integral part of my tribe, and if you'd like for him to be a part of yours too, you can go check him out at the UFIT clinic. Or you can get your stretch on at the Rock Yoga event happening at the Yoga Mandala on the 30th of April. Details available on Rock the Naked Truth's website. I'm Kelly Latimer signing off for Get Sweat with the Tribe. Join us next time as we show you how to get skinny. Wait, what?
Try and keep smiling. Oh, hey!
Go on. Bang them out, Declan.
Having a great time.
The arms came out, man. Like everything just.
Uh,